Hello everybody, welcome back to Brennan's Fish and Shrimp. I'm Brennan. Few updates, few checkups, stuff like that, and a few explanations for stuff. So, one, I got a 20-gallon aquarium, $30 at PetSmart, and it's going to be used as a shrimp breeding tank. I've ordered 20 red cherry shrimp from Aquaponics. They're a shrimp breeding company, or import, and they are the biggest in the US, I believe. I'm not sure. I would check it up, look them up. They're on YouTube and they have a website. Great guys. A lot of shrimp, a lot of different options. Beginners, intermediates, and hardcore shrimp keepers. I ordered 20 or so red cherry shrimp, and then I got 4 black mollies. Really easy to keep, real easy upkeep, very hardy. Out of all the live bearers I've kept, these guys are really, really hardy. Like, super hardy. And then, if you guys can see that little white thing on the sponge filter, that is a baby albino bristlenose pleco. I got 2 of them. The other one is in the opposite end of this, or the opposite side of this sponge filter, sitting in one of the grooves. So I can't really show them. Or her. I can't tell which one's which. But fortunately, I got a male and female, so I'll be breeding them as soon as they get big enough, which will be in about a year. And this aquarium is my test run for Aquarium for Profit, to see how much I can make off an aquarium per month and a year, to test, to see like different breeding stuff. So the black mollies, I'll breed them, and I'll probably sell them 20 cents a piece when they breed and they have babies, and I'll sell those babies 20 cents a piece on Craigslist, probably, or stuff like that. The shrimp, I'll also do the same. The plecos, probably the same. Craigslist will be my main avenue of selling stuff, unless one of you guys ask me if I can sell some of the stuff to you, or you guys need some stuff, then I'll definitely ship out to you guys as soon as I have them. So yeah, it costs altogether, this aquarium costs $200 altogether to set up. Let me explain. You're probably thinking that's a lot, and it is. And I'm not even done all the way yet. So this aquarium is going to cost about $220. I spent $30 on the aquarium, $15 on gravel, $30 on heaters. That's a 15 and a 10-gallon heater. So $20 altogether on them. $10 for the 2 sponge filters, $5 for that air pump. It came with the 30-gallon aquarium. It's a Whisper, an older model of the Whisper air pump. Very hardy though, very, very hardy. Still going, and it's very quiet too. I really like them. Whisper, thumbs up to Whisper for their air pumps. Great company, and very, very quiet. They what's the word for it? They live up to the name. That's what it is. So yeah, beginning of next year, I'll probably start. I want to see how much in a year I can make off one aquarium breeding shrimp, fish, and selling live plants, because I have a moss ball back there, and as it grows up and it grows other moss balls off of it, I'm going to take those off, spread them throughout my aquariums as I get more, and then sell the rest of them. So we'll see. I'm not sure how that will work, but this aquarium altogether cost me $200, and it'll cost me altogether $220 to do. I spent $71 for shrimp, so I bought the shrimp, and then I paid for shipping fees. The aquarium itself with the gravel and everything, another $80. The air pump, the sponge filters, and the air pumps and everything, or the pipes, or those tubes back there that are pumping the air in. Those cost me another $20. So it was an expensive endeavor, but we'll see. My hope is that the first year I'll make $200 off of this aquarium, and from then on, I'm hoping this aquarium will pay for itself over time, and then I'll start making gross profits off of it, and I can use that to fund my my aquarium hobby, my hobbies. So that's that. This aquarium with Alfred, I have given up on. This water will never be clear again. It can, and I could do it, but wait, there he is. Do you guys see that little thing back there? That's the turtle. That guy makes this water green. That little head sticking out. Oh, he disappeared. Alfred, the mascot of my channel. My sisters baby snapping turtle. We are probably going to keep him. Actually, no, we're definitely keeping him. We've done some research and everything, and so we've also got in here 4 platies, 3 red burst platies, and then 1 sunburst. And I'll explain why there's a sunburst in here. We've changed the decor up, so we took all those heavy rocks out, and we just kept the big brick, some marble, and then that piece. Or we bought this at PetSmart. It's got a cave inside, so the turtle will go in there. But when he gets too big for this, or for that hole, the fish, which are going to start breeding, are going to hide in there as well. Plus, I had the pleco in here, so there's that. But I have tried cleaning this aquarium, and I've tried not clean. Like, I'll do water changes, and I'll leave like an inch of water. But that turtle will not let this aquarium stay clean. Plus, the sun's coming in and everything. So, but that's okay. They're going to live in here, the fish and the turtle. They'll be able to hide. They'll feel really secure, and hopefully, they'll do really well in there, which they are so far. 6 months. No, sorry. 6 months the turtle and the pleco have been in there. 2 weeks since the fish went in there, or the live bearer platies. No deaths. So this aquarium is actually doing much better than I thought it would do. Now we come over to this. Guys, let me explain, because this is I've got mixed feelings on this. So, lesson number 1: never, ever, unless you're absolutely positive it'll work, try to raise bulbed plants in aquaponics. So pretty much garlic, onion, carrots, possibly beets, stuff like that goes in. Make sure you work. I do not recommend garlic, onion, or peas, because as their seeds grow, or as the plant grows, it throws away the seed and stuff, and that decomposes in the water. What in the world is that? And then, what the frick is that? Yeah, this camera can't even pick that up. What are those? Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Not good at all, my friends. So, those are unfortunately what I thought those were. Those are parasitic worms. This thing is causing so many problems. No idea how they got in there. Probably with some fish. We'll see though. I'm gonna research. But those are worms. Parasitic worms in the aquarium. Those are not fish. Those are worms, which may explain why the fish died also. But what happened was I had the bulbed garlic in here, and as the plants grew, the garlic, it rotted away. So it was sitting in the water and filtrating with it. And I didn't have enough filtration to keep the garlic smell out. So when I pulled the garlic out, like to transplant it, it smelled so bad. My hands smelled for days. So never ever try to raise bulbed or any type of bulb plant in aquaponics. Anything with small seeds works. This pea plant wasn't so bad. It's actually done really well. It's the only pea plant, because over here, those are the other pea plants with just in the dirt. No idea what's happening here. I'm a researcher. I'm not too knowledgeable on plants. I do have a friend who I'm actually going into a business raising aquaponics, hopefully in the next few years, who I'm going to discuss this with. And we're going to discuss some things about this, but I have no idea why that happened. But this plant has done extremely well. And I actually think, even though I started late in the season, it's going to give me some peas before it dies this winter. It actually may live through the winter, I don't know. I don't know what those are. I think they're tomatoes. I have no clue. I'm not a plant person. I'm a fish person. I do have a general idea how plants work and stuff like that and what they need for aquaponics. Besides that, I have no clue. But yeah, so the fish in here almost all died, except for one of the sunburst. So I had it moved to the turtle tank. No idea what happened to it. So, all fish in here died. The plants are still living, and they're actually doing pretty well. And I've tested the water. The water's doing pretty well. But now I'm suspicious because those are... I can't... Oh, wait. Can you guys see them? Hang on. Yeah, it won't let me... Oh, there you go. Those guys. they're worms. And I have had them before. And I'll tell you right now, they're not fun. So, I'm going to need to exterminate them and then figure out what's going on. But, aquaponics does work. Let's get this straight. It does work, everything works, and I'm experimenting. So, if you guys set up an aquaponics, and I recommend you do, they're really fun to play with, test stuff with, stuff like that. Stay away from bulb plants. That's my warning to you. I am planning on doing another aquaponics setup, but this one will be a little different. So, this one I'm actually going to use a 10-gallon aquarium right here. I'm going to build a stand, and then I'm not sure how I'm actually going to grow the plants. I'm considering a few different things I've seen on YouTube and a few other things, but we'll see. Not sure what, but there definitely will be something else there. And that'll be pretty much it here, because, fun fact, this bench is all hanging off, so it's a platform, and there's barely any support underneath it. So, I have to put some supports under it. So right now, this is all I'm allowed to put up here, or I'm willing to put up here. Sorry, my parents and I talked about it. We're not sure it's gonna hold. So we got to put supports before I do anything else. But after that, I'll put the 10-gallon with that, and that's it. The plants. The plants have done pretty good. And yeah, sorry, I had to go take care of something. I've got cousins and people, family here, and one of my little cousins, he's addicted to watching the fish, so I don't have a lid on here, and I have to watch all the little kids from sticking their hands in the aquarium. It's hilarious when they watch them. They'll stay here for hours watching them. They're too curious though, and they'll stick their hands in the aquarium. So, whenever you have aquariums, watch for little ones. This is the plants, so I moved them over. These guys have done amazing. I'm going to transplant them soon, and I'm probably going to plant a ton in there. These guys are also doing pretty well. I believe these are the tomatoes. I'm taking out the weak ones. This batch right here didn't do well, but all in all, some of them did great, some of them didn't do too well. The peas and dirt did not do well. The pea in the aquaponics, though, it's grown way faster than I thought, and it's growing even faster and faster. These guys died, so we're gonna find, I'm not sure. That may be one of the benefits, I don't know. This did not do too well. These guys are doing good. Some of these are dying, I'm not sure exactly. These guys came in really late. These were the last ones to grow up. And then this. So, a ton of stuff. I'm not sure, still experimenting. Gotta get rid of the worms. Getting ready for shrimp. That's never gonna be clear again. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's happened. One thing though. Or actually two things. So I told y'all to go look for the channel that the new channel I started, so I can move all this to that channel. Fish Keepers. I got a notification from YouTube stating that there were over 200 people using that name or using part of that as their name. So they told me that I can still use it. Ouch. Chair. Right. I can still use it, but it would be hard to find my channel. So we're staying here. This channel, Brennan's Fish and Shrimp, but I'm changing it to Fish and Shrimp. It's no longer going to have Brennan at the beginning. I'm still here, but we're taking my name off the beginning because as the channel grows and as I get more stuff, I'm going to have other people partner up with me, and so it won't be just Brennan's Fish and Shrimp. It'll be Fish and Shrimp. So, oh, hey, check this out. One of the Blackos came out. Yeah, that's it. That's the binos. That's one. From the looks of it, it's the male. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. If you guys are new here, subscribe if you guys want to continue to see stuff. I do shrimp, fish, turtles now. No idea how that happened. Aquaponics. I will be building stuff first. Do-it-yourself stuff. Aquaponics-wise. I'm also going to be building a pond eventually. Not sure if it'll be this year or next year. I will also be building greenhouses and stuff like that. Tons of stuff going to happen. Experimenting with stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride with me. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video. Tell your friends about it. If you guys found this very informational, please comment below and stuff if you think about it. I did get a comment last video. Someone was asking about the media for the grow beds. So, I personally chose clay pebbles because they soak up water. So in case your power goes out or something like that, these things will hold water and they'll still have the bacteria in it so they can still live in case your power goes out for a little bit. But you can use lava rock, you can use gravel, you can use cinder. No idea how you use the cinder though, but I have seen other people use it. So yes, you can use tons of different grow media beds. Not sure what people prefer, but personally for me, I got the clay pellets. These I ordered off Amazon for 10 bucks a bag of 2 pounds. There is a hydroponics store in town though that sells them in much bigger bulk, so I think I'll go there and I'll do a video of that. But yeah, that was the comment that I saw that I'm answering. So any comments that you guys leave, any questions or stuff, I will answer them in the video as best as I can, the best of my ability and to the best of my understanding. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the videos. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Until next time, see ya.